Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and today I'm going to be taking a first impressions look at CULTIC, a throwback shooter that seems to most heavily be inspired by Blood, but there's a few other things in there as well, and it has a pretty distinct color palette. Now, this is a game where, rather than releasing it into early access and then releasing episodes, the dev has instead decided to release it episodically. So right now, $10 will get you episode 1, and in the future, the other episodes will be DLC. Which is, functionally that's more or less the same as buying early access for other throwback shooters. However, they don't charge you $20 or $30 up front for what will eventually be the whole game. So I'm fine with that. But I saw that this was up for grabs for a key on Keymailer, and I immediately requested one. And I'm glad that I got one, because I've been looking forward to playing this game. I kept meaning to do a video on the demo, but then the dev was saying the demo was going to be updated, so I was waiting for that, and then the demo got updated at a time when I was doing a bunch of other shit. So I ended up just waiting for the game to release. So here we are, and let's just kind of get in here. This is a game, too, that I was originally kind of clued into by Twitter from various other devs that I follow, and the main dev showing off a bunch of cool GIFs, which is how I've discovered a lot of games in the last couple years, especially indie games. So let's get in here. I'm gonna go hard. I don't think these are like Blood difficulties where you shouldn't go past like the second or third one on your first go. And this was another throwback shooter being published by 3D Realms, who seem to be on a bit of a kick lately for putting out good games. And it is mostly developed by one person, as you saw there, Jason Smith. So I'm not sure exactly when this is supposed to take place, because most of the weapons are kind of World War II, immediate post-war kind of era. So I'm guessing this is like kind of the 50s? And it seems that we are a detective looking into disappearances and probably getting snatched by the cult responsible for them before then gunning down most of the cult. This is honestly kind of more exposition than I expected. I really did think this was going to start a lot like Dusk, where you're just captured and there you are. Go for it. The Grave. I don't know if this is a cutscene or if it's literally just a loading screen now wants me to go. I guess it's just a loading screen. So yeah, this game has a very kind of browny, orangey, almost autumnal sort of color palette. It reminds me of one of the pseudo Game Boy color palettes that people use, but with more detail. I think this game looks great, though, in motion from what I've seen. Okay, so we've been dumped in the body pit. Clearly, we were captured while trying to investigate the cult. And we have some abilities. We have a kick. I have to... There it is. So apparently, you can, do a slide, and kicking while sliding will make you speed up, so you can go, super speed while doing that. I've read a lot of little things like that from the dev while waiting to eventually check this out. But yeah, here we are. We're in it. I bet there's a secret around here. Double jump? Nope, just one jump. Alright, well... Got a weapon wheel. Tap F to switch instead of Q. I guess Q is kick. Alright. Let's get lumberjack on somebody. So hold while running to slide. I don't really know how to do that yet. It might have been patched, I don't know. So if you hold C when you're falling, you will roll. I think that said. I didn't actually read the end of that. So far, feels very fluid, though a little weighty when you turn. I do feel like we are kind of heavy. We got more bodies in a truck. There's also kind of a dithering, but only on, like, the actual textures and not the environment. I don't know if you can see that. Like, right here, there's a dithering you can see, but when you get closer, it's still there, but it's less noticeable. I'm not sure what engine this is using. But you can see it's a combination of 3D environments and 2D sprites. Wow, you can really just go to town with that hatchet. I felt like I was speeding up as I swung it. So I think I have 3 hatchets now. Can I throw them? Yes. Good to know. We got a Luger here? Sorry, not a Luger, a C96. A Mauser. And there I was. In the body pit. Okay, so no iron sights as a secondary here. Got some very juicy headshots. Can I... I like that the eyes rotate too. I was gonna say, can I kick them? Alright. Good chunky sound design too. It's like slightly crispy, but it fits the aesthetic. We have a lighter for light. So, a little slower paced. We're not just constantly going from firefight to firefight immediately, like some of the other retro throwbacks do. There is some quiet downtime. Okay. I think this might have been one of the games where you could accidentally flush yourself down the toilet. Now, well, I kind of did, actually. I was in there. I'm, like, sliding into the toilet tank. This is where I belong. This is home. Okay, is that a big old box of ammo? They very much sound like the Blood cultists, though. I think. Again, I've not actually played Blood, aside from, like, the first level, but I've been aware of things from it, just from other stuff I watched and played. But maybe after doing this video, we'll finally get a Blood video that I've been meaning to do forever. Especially now that there's a decent version of it on Steam. So yeah, the melee combat does feel effective. Stuck. I thought it was locked. We got here TNT. Dynamite can be lit and thrown by selecting it, or you can quick toss an unlit bundle and detonate it with a gunshot. Okay. Want to see if maybe I could break down the wall into that cell. Something is blocking the door. I like that you kind of clip into it and then you fall out. Like you're... Okay, here we go. Toilet bowl POV. But yeah, it's like, it knows you're not supposed to be in there, but it kind of lets you get in there for a moment. Get some armor. I'm not sure where that's listed. I guess it's that little gray bar above the heart. Handgun ammo. He's got a gun. Okay, so it looks like I wasn't taking damage until the armor broke, so it completely stops damage while it lasts. Okay. And sometimes a headshot will give you slow-mo. Good to know. Now I wonder if I can blow this open. Okay. The throw. Well, that worked, I guess. Not quite what I intended, but anything that'll get me in there. What is this? Weapon parts. Okay. So we got some kind of secret weapon to assemble. Explore thoroughly and keep an eye out for secrets. Also, we don't have a map. Anyone in here is going to catch an axe in the head. Okay, these are like 60s era computer servers. The like tape hard drives. Oh, okay. Do you have to do that for every typewriter? Resignation letter. To whom it may concern, I can no longer be part of this business venture. I put far too much time and money into the acquisition of this property and the updates it needed to be serviceable as a place of business. All of the blood and sweat, and for what? For leadership to just sell out and run off with the money? I should have known that all this talk about shrugging off the buyout was just that. Talk. You can consider this my resignation. I'm not going down with this ship. This is where I had to type it. Are you saying you can't trust the people in charge of most businesses? Wow. And here I thought you'd take everything they say at face value. I smell a secret. Really? Nothing? After all that? I mean, I think we have to go this way anyway. Ah, fuck. Can I squeeze through here? No. Alright, fella. Relax. Bullets hurt, it turns out. Thankfully, he only fires off like 4 rounds instead of the whole magazine. Or, I guess in this case, it would be a clip. Oh, oh. They will also throw their hatchets. Good to know. I think I just have to play a little faster with the gun guys. We don't have time for lore right now. Yeah! Beamed him. I don't think there's actually anything in these crates ever. Okay, you can throw lanterns at people to set them on fire. Field Journal 01. I am Christopher Holloway. I am a private investigator looking into the disappearance of Caitlin Sullivan at the request of her parents. This is my personal journal. If you find this, something has likely happened to me. Deliver these notes to the authorities. Caitlin's folks think she just run off. Mr. Sullivan had been suspicious of the closed-door gatherings taking place at the community center. Mister? In his words, it had to be Satanists. He swears that he hears chanting coming from the meeting room if he's ever in the building late at night. It's a long shot, but the timing does fit. I'm going to see if I can get an invite to one of these meetings. Ah, another home for me. Well, at least enemies drop health, so that kind of mitigates the fact that they do so much damage. Something on top of the truck. More ammo. That guy's red, so you bet he has a shotgun. kick the door into him. Alright. One at a time, guys. Ugh. Not a lot of room to dodge in this tiny hallway. Alright, did you have a... No? You did not have a better weapon. Armory! I'd like to get in there. Maybe I have to use TNT. It's a general problem-solving kind of tool, you know? I just shot his hatchet out of the air. I've hatchet with you. Yeah, so far, not a single drop from inside those crates. Workbenches can be used to upgrade your weapons. If you have weapons parts, they can be applied here. Okay, so that's what we picked up. It wasn't for a specific weapon, it was just weapons parts. So, we have more powerful ammunition. I might actually read what it was. Custom magazine. Stability of the handgun. And custom trigger for burst fire. I'm gonna go with the stock. Gotta have a stock on your C96. Doesn't actually seem like we have a stock, but I guess it's more accurate. Now, well, the stock sticks out of the bottom of the grip, so I guess you wouldn't see it here either. It would be kind of under your hand. Is there really nothing up here, though? We're not getting in from that side, so it must be from here then, that we get into the armory. I just don't see a way to break the window. Oddly, we can't actually break the boards with our hatchet. You'd think that's what a hatchet is good at. But you'd be wrong. I'm looking if there's, like, maybe an obvious indicator that you can blow up a wall. But no, that seems to be the same texture 8 times, so probably not an indicator. Explosive canister. We have another door here. Somehow I don't think this is gonna work. Thought maybe I could blow open the wall here. Well, we tried all the angles. I guess we'll just have to try something else. Somewhere else. Is there maybe a switch hidden around here? Closes that. I think to speed up you have to keep doing this. Like that. Which I can't do very quickly, I'm not good at it. Anything on top of those? You can also jump surprisingly high. Alright, well, we'll leave this building behind for now. I'm sure I'm gonna miss something. Anything buried in the bodies? No goodies. So, there's an awful lot of dead people here, some of which seem to be being transported en masse, so they must be using them for something, some sort of dark ritual. I also can't switch to dynamite. Can I? Oh, yeah, you can. You just can't scroll through it. I am out of dynamite. Okay, that's not gonna work. That actually went really well. Got a lever action rifle. Hell yeah. Very stubby though. I think I'm maxed out on hatchets. Oh, you want to go too? 7 rounds. 7 rounds is all I have to play with you. Let me just miss every single one while getting shot in the face. Jesus Christ. Alright, well again, as long as they keep dropping health for every single one, I'll be alright. Even if I'm getting shot a lot. I guess I kind of wasted all my dynamite on that attempt to open the wall. So if I want to use a lever action, I think I actually have to stop moving. It's too accurate to use on the go. Just throw dynamite at me, or was that just a chunk of head? I like that you still get slow-mo for getting a hatchet headshot. Got him. Anything around here? Got barrels. Can I gib a man using a barrel? You can also slide while carrying stuff. No, he's too high up. You know, I really thought I'd have the advantage on this guy, but he just casually ignored my flails and kept shooting me. I do think the movement is maybe a little too stiff to easily go up a thin platform like this, especially because you slow down when you're going upstairs. I think I could have shot this as well to set him on fire. We're learning. Okay, can I get in this from above? No. No good. Sticking my nose right to the surface of the water and going like, secrets? Any secrets down here? There are no secrets. There are perhaps sneakrets if you want to sneak up on these guys, but no secrets. Oh, you don't actually have to kick, you just have to keep mashing this. And you go a little faster each time. This is the speedrun strat. I want to go over and check this way before we continue on, because this seems like a dead end, and the other way seems like progress. Yeah. There is a tree tumbled on the road, and it is covered in invisible walls to make sure you can't find the one place to fit through. Well, I really don't want to leave the armory behind, but I don't know what else to do. So far as well, we don't get a lot of ammo. We're getting a lot of ammo pickups, but they're not worth very much each. Ooh, that was a double headshot. You know, they were just hanging out up here, having a little picnic, drinking some Molotovs. Just because you're in a death cult doesn't mean you can't have a good time when there's no one around to kill. Seems like friendly fire is also a thing that they have to worry about. There's also a yellow meter next to my health. I don't know what that is. Okay. Now this seems like the way to go. So there is kind of multiple interlinking paths. You know, we could have gone down here and then gone up the stairs, or we could have gone up the ridge, or we could have done both, like what I would probably do for every level. I generally don't skip enemies in a game like this, because shooting enemies is the primary gameplay. So if you skip them, you're just missing out on some of the game. It's like when games give you kind of quest options where you can either do the whole quest or just immediately kill the guy that gives you the quest. And people, I find that just kill the person and skip the quest because, haha, I get to be evil, are just losing out on gameplay in that process. Like, you want to play less of the game, more so than you're making a moral choice for your character. That's how it often feels, where the evil choice is just play less of the game, and the good choice is play more of the game, but it's more tedious. What? Did that Molotov just cease to exist? Did they shoot it out of my hand? Okay, so my reticle was to the left of his head that time, and it hit him, but if I keep aiming at their head, I'm missing. So I think you do actually have to kind of line it up a little bit with the animation rather than the crosshair. I'm really out of pistol ammo, huh? Guess I gotta... Ooh, boy. That is a mounted machine gun. Or he just has a big gun. Now, I don't know what the kick does versus just hitting somebody in the face with a hatchet. Which one is more effective at stunning them? Nothing hidden back there. Wait, what happened to this guy? Where did his gun go? He just kind of disappeared? Okay. Let's try this again. Can I kick barrels? It didn't go well in Incision. You can kick barrels here. They don't explode when you kick them. But at least they also don't explode in your face when you kick them. Damn it. Yeah. Never mind. At least that one didn't insta-kill me. Can I quick save as well? Is that an option? Yes. F5. Something I probably should have checked before I tried to blow myself up. I bet I can get up here. What did you guys do? These fucking idiots just set themselves on fire. I didn't even have to do anything. What a bunch of bros. Did you have a lever action? He didn't even drop ammo. Locking the door. God damn, they are accurate even with the pistol. Maybe I need to smash the wall open with the crane. Or maybe I just need to shoot the lock. I just... Oh, okay. There we go. Groovy. Shotgun. Which is a sawed-off shotgun right now. Very similar kind of looking to the sprite for the blood one. Kind of don't want to use it, though, with how little ammo we're getting for anything. Still, we should give it the old shotgun test, see how effective it is. Oh, but that guy's really far away. That is not the enemy to test it out on. That looks like a secret. That looks like a place to die. I need a key. Okay. Haven't really seen any kind of key yet. I don't know if that's an optional path or the path. Okay, can we activate this crane? Doesn't seem like there's a switch or anything on it. I guess we don't need to, now that we jumped in the window of the house. Can't go up the tree, so I think we're good to go. Probably shouldn't run around with the empty gun. Yeah, there's a real, like, fuzzy scratchiness to the health sound, especially. That is kind of nostalgic. You think I can kick the hatchet out of the air? That'd be cool. Denied. Goodies over there. But I'm out of pistol ammo again. I feel like I'm going to be out of pistol ammo a lot here. Nothing. Need a key. Handgun. Nothing over there, right? Nope. Nothing over there. You know, I kind of thought that might, like, burn down the support and cause it to collapse more. There's clearly something in there. How do I get over there, though? I feel like if I jump, I'm just going to fall into the pit. We don't have a key, which means I guess we have to jump into the pit anyway. Might as well try to make this jump. Nope. I didn't roll either. I forgot to roll. Need a light. Ow, Jesus. Fucking shooting gallery over here. And they can shoot through boards. Okay. Good cover. So, I do feel initially like it is hard to avoid gunshots, but I said the same thing about it Incision, and then I kind of got used to it after I played a few more levels. So I figured that'll be the case here as well. I just have to adjust to the systems the game has. Though I think the slide is our only real mobility ability right now. I know they're not hit scan, but I do wish they were a little less accurate with those pistols. Because they are able to snipe me about as well as I can snipe them, I guess. You know, I can kill them from the same distance, kind of, easily. Yep. Set myself on fire. Underwater, though, is like suicide. You go so slow, and they can just casually shoot you while you're trying to get out of the water. Okay. Don't know why I got stuck there. Wish I hadn't wasted my lever action ammo immediately. Would come in handy here. Alright, shotgun. Let's try to close the gap. Oh, never mind. I have to go in the water anyway to do that. I thought I could just sprint up and blast them, but no. This is the get shot from far away room. Out of ammo. Run back and forth, try and not get shot. Ah, good. You can't even take cover behind a barrel because it becomes ethereal when you pick it up. It ceases to exist. Well, this part is suddenly very rough. On me, I guess, for wasting my good ammo. I think the guy in the water is on fire. I don't know, I feel like most games like this, jumping in the water would be the smart thing here because you could still go at maximum sprint speed underwater. But you go very slow underwater here. So, like, I'm holding sprint right now. You don't go any faster when you're holding sprint, I don't think, when you're in the water. But all I can do is eat bullets. Jump, jump. Alright, managed to get them to kill each other. Okay, you can't kick the heads, but you can throw them. I like that the enemy apparently has just as much trouble as me getting out of the water. Oh, you can do a heavy attack as well. You can charge it up. Is there anything useful down here? There's a hatchet. Not that useful. Some armor that is useful, assuming I don't drown trying to get it. You can't swim down by just looking down and holding W. You actually have to hold C. Which is a little unfortunate. I don't think there's any reason not to let you just go down by the regular kind of swimming. Oh no. Please don't. There's nowhere to avoid you here. On-off shotgun? Is that not the same shotgun? I think the other one was just called shotgun when I picked it up. Oh, whatever. That got us some ammo. Hoop. Hoop. Oh, really? That first one didn't kill him, but the second... Wait a minute, that's too many eyeballs. You and your heads full of eyeballs. Plenty of ammo. Ballistic armor. Assassination. Eat beans, bitch. Still no key, though. We found a way to go back now, but we still haven't found a key. Alright. Tagged me a little bit, but I got him. This would be a good place to snipe if I hadn't wasted all my sniper ammo. So the shotgun seems kind of weak initially. I don't know, maybe I'm just missing with some of the pellets. Or I'm just not going for headshots, which I should be. Normally you wouldn't with a shotgun, but here it seems a little more intended. Which is kind of weird for a sawed-off. Like, that makes sense with pump action, usually they'd want you to go for headshots still, but with a sawed-off, it feels like you're not usually accurate enough to do that. Oh yeah, that kick is way too slow to kick a hatchet when it's already flying. You have to do it before they throw it. I think I did it? No. Out of ammo. Hey, any y'all motherfuckers down here have a key? There we go. I feel like I'm missing so many things, but I haven't really seen anywhere to, like, look for extra stuff. So either I'm really blind, or the stuff is pretty well hidden. Enjoy. Considering, though, that it takes about 4 shots to the head to kill somebody with the pistol, it's a little disappointing how limited the ammo for it is. Like, I get it if it was more powerful, if it was kind of like the Magnum sort of starting pistol, but it is not that effective. Okay, well, I could just shoot these and probably blow up the wood, or I could maybe jump over. There we go. Full health. So yeah, maybe I should try hitting them with the charge shot instead of just flailing at them with the hatchet. Because flailing at them is not that effective either. That didn't quite go as far as I wanted it to. Maybe we just retry that. Ugh. Hey, what's this doing here? Out of ammo again. Okay, the Molotov also has to be lit. That's why it didn't do anything the first time I threw one. What? That one definitely went right through his face, because he was looking right at me. Yeah, I don't know, even when you're sprinting, you don't feel very fast. Like, you're kind of sluggish for this style of game, but that is fairly intentional. It does feel like the kind of speed, though, where you should have an iron sight. Like, I almost feel when you're going slower like that, you should be able to actually properly aim. Man, I wonder if I just missed everything up here. Well, I guess I can just walk back up, maybe? No? And that you really are supposed to look pretty deeply for secrets before you can open up those locked doors and everything. Or if the level is going to curve back around on itself. Alright, I think the kick does cancel out their attack, whereas the hatchet does not. We got magnum rounds, but we don't have a magnum, so there is also a magnum, I guess. Probably a revolver. Already got this, right? Yeah. Wait, did I get this? I did. Does that look like a suspicious explodable wall, or is that the same texture as that right there? very long first level, surprisingly. I think the demo was just the whole first level, so I can see why people are saying it was a pretty long demo if it's just this level. God damn it. So yeah, I think the movement feels mostly okay, but it's a little heavy and not very precise for this kind of stuff. Like, you see how there's a catch there when I try to go up this? You don't just immediately go up it, you kind of like stick and then go, okay, I'm supposed to go over. TNT. Weapon parts. I'm guessing weapon parts are probably the secret item you're going to find the most. Also, you notice there's no pop-up or anything that says, you found a secret, so you just have to kind of guess what counts as a secret. Shotgun shells, magnum rounds. Maybe the magnum rounds are for the lever action? 'Cause I haven't seen, like, lever action rounds yet. I'm actually getting, like, way more shotgun ammo than I am pistol ammo. Maybe we'll use that for a little bit. Oh boy. Caught in the crossfire. He just hit my fucking dynamite with his hatchet. So with the gun enemies, it really does seem like they are all designed to kind of duck their fire and then go when they're waiting to fire again. They don't just keep shooting non-stop. Oh, okay, this is actually a secret area. This tent looks different than the others. I don't know the significance of that. Can I set it on fire? Is there something in it? Wow. You can really throw those chairs. The barrel didn't go nearly that far. Okay, well that encounter didn't go too badly. I want to see if I could kick him off the edge. He didn't really care though when I tried to kick him. Let me grab that a little bit of extra health. So, this does feel so far like probably the right balance of difficulty for me. It's punishing if you fuck up, but you don't take so much damage that you have to constantly be hiding or dashing around like a maniac. Okay, now where are we? We're across. This is where I shot that guy. Do I want to jump onto that ledge? Or would that make me go all the way back around? Is this the body pit we started in? No, that was outside. I think, though, this will be a game where I'm constantly concerned that I'm going to point of no return myself and miss a bunch of secrets. Yeah! Where did I end up? Got really confused there. He didn't even have a gun, did he? I just rolled off for no reason. That's cool, though. You got, like, the Mirror's Edge parkour roll. Not a lot of games have done that, where you can avoid fall damage by crouching as you hit the ground. Alright, well now I get to walk all the way back around. Oh boy. We must be almost done the first level, though. I have a lot of TNT. I just feel that with weapons like that, where you actually have to pull them out, then do a whole animation to light and throw them, they take too much time for me to feel like they're effective to use, even if it does kill cultists pretty good. So, like, when you're under fire, that doesn't seem like something you want to stop and do. Like, there's too much setup to it, almost. But I know Blood did a similar thing. You know, dynamite was also a pretty important weapon in that. I've only ever played at the first level of Blood, and maybe the second one. But I've played the first level multiple times, because there's multiple times where I was like, who's that? Well, there's eyes back there. Into the pit. Oh, I didn't roll. I just kind of crouched. I think it's the end of level? Nope. That was not a fade out. That was just a, it's dark down here. So this is less of a body pit and more of a body tube. Maybe they pour water down here once in a while to flush it all out. I still need a key. Maybe we'll come out of the waterfall instead of going into it. Certainly more eerie down here. Ow. Fucking bear trap. Well, there's the key. And, teddy bear. The bodies are no longer stationary. Go away. I hear a chainsaw as well. So I think we know whose teddy bear that is. Hey there, big boy. Okay, he throws dynamite. I like that you can fire the lever action one-handed, but you have to put away the lighter to reload. Oh, fuck. This is kind of a boss fight. He throws a lot more explosives than he uses his chainsaw. I like that when he's on fire, he just flails at you with his chainsaw. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. Fuck. Scrawled note. 40 barrels today, 50 tomorrow. Do good job, more friends. Wonder how he would have reacted if we hit him with the teddy bear. Alright, well, we got the key. We just gotta get out of here. Is he gonna explode? He started glowing. Alright, and there's the waterfall. Anything good down here? Box of soggy shotgun shells. I mean, these days, shotgun shells are primarily plastic. But back then, they were, like, what, wax paper? I'm not sure they do so well underwater. I mean, even the modern ones I wouldn't say you should use after they've been submerged. Because they are not airtight. Okay, now we got the key. This is one of those throwback shooters where instead of being like constantly violence in motion, like, you know, Ultra Kill or Turbo Overkill, it's more of a game where you can become intensely violent for a couple seconds when you do like a slide kick shotgun like that. But most of the time you are a little slower and a little more vulnerable. Okay, I kind of want to go back to the armory, but not for this video. I'll figure that out on my own and or look it up. Because I feel like sometimes with games like this, I kind of need a primer on the style of the secrets. And after that, you kind of know what you should be mindful of. Because they don't all just use the Doom style of secrets. That is the end of the level. Alright, I did indeed kill everybody. Only 4 out of 11 secrets, and almost an hour for one level. So, these levels are significant. Unless you're just trying to blast through them and ignoring any possible secrets. Alright, well, considering how long that was, I guess that'll be a first impressions on CULTIC. It's cool. It definitely will take me some adjustment. Even just going from recently playing Incision, because they play very differently. But I think it's cool. It looks great. It feels pretty hefty, is what I'd say. There's a lot of weight to both your movement as well as the sound effects and general sound design. So it is heavy in kind of a good way. It doesn't feel too sluggish to control, but again, when you have to do precision walking, that seems a little tricky. You know, you're a little slow to react when you want to kind of wiggle across a board or something, but for the most part, it feels good. So, thank you for joining me for this look at CULTIC, and thank you to Jason Smith for accepting my key request. And I'll definitely be playing more of this. I guess I've kind of decided that with these retro throwback shooters, I am just going to play through episode 1 when I first buy them, and then maybe I'll wait until the rest of the episodes are all out to come back to them. Instead of just waiting for basically the whole game to release before touching it at all. Because that way at least I'll know what kind of game it is and how much I like it. So, I've got a few more of these to check out, but until the next one, you folks all take care.